What's up, everyone? This live is late in the day, obviously. Um, the goal was to kind of live stream twice, at least twice, during the day, but we didn't get to. We didn't get to. We didn't get to two times, to be honest with you. Not sure if we can today or tomorrow, but most of the days, it's kind of possible to do that. So
If you're a Jews run the world.
all right, let's do quick live stream on TikTok as well. Not sure if I can. I can't even do it. I don't know why. But here we go. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it quick, okay? The day is not how it's not going how it's supposed to today. But hey, it is what it is. Sun's about to go down, and yeah, nothing much to share with anybody, honestly. But we'll try to live stream nevertheless. Yeah, yeah, it's true. It's true sometimes it's possible, but we're just gonna try. We're not gonna discuss anything. Probably later tonight, I'll do some market updates if I can. For now, there's no much about market updates that I'm gonna do. Obviously, I'm in my car, so not sure if I can do it right now. Plus the connection, I'm not sure if my connection is that good either. I mean, even TikTok is going well, and whatever, but it could, um, my network could go down at any moment, and that would be not good. But like I promised, we're gonna go YouTube live every day, and that's what we are doing. At least for 20 minutes. All right, at least for 20 minutes. TikTok is doing whatever it does, so I'm not worried about that. All right, all right. So you see that? Yeah. No, the okay. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Let me see. Give me 1 second. My YouTube is gonna suffer. I mean, my TikTok is gonna suffer the most. But um, if you look at what's going on, uh, let's see. All right, let me get out of TikTok. All right, let me get out of TikTok, and then I'll probably come back to TikTok. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of update, and then but let me end my TikTok live. Okay, let me end my TikTok live first if I do anything else. Yeah. Bitcoin OG selling to weak hands. Obviously, we could discuss why that's happening. But it's also concerning when this is interesting to read. Wait, let's read this one. Let's read this one because it might not be what I thought it would be. So, a lack of conviction among weak hands will cause Bitcoin to new Bitcoin holders to dump at the first sign of a trouble. Wasn't in the market downturn. Obviously, that's what we've seen. That's what's happening. The transfer of Bitcoin from long-term holders, also unknown, known as the OGs, to weak hands will cause future downturns to be more severe, according to the gold investor and economic leadership. And that is true because, hey, when new holders come to the market and they hold large amount of Bitcoin, that they don't know how to react to market fluctuations and instability. You're gonna always have that 20% correction in Bitcoin, 30% correction in Bitcoin if they have never experienced that. And these holders are holding large amount of Bitcoin. You're going to see that happen quite frequently. It is also going to damage the sentiment in the market because, hey, they're gonna bail, they're gonna sell sometimes at a loss because they don't know how to emotionally deal with that. Bitcoin is finally having its IPO moment, Shiv said on Saturday, adding that there is now enough liquidity in the Bitcoin market for long-term holders to cash out. This much Bitcoin movement from strong to weak hands not only increases the float, but also means that future sell-off will be bigger. She added. Well, that means there's always an opportunity to buy. That means there will be, like, if you guys seen this year, this bull market, Bitcoin was steady. It wasn't fluctuating that bad. Obviously, 5-10% is normal. It's not a correction when in Bitcoin terms, but we haven't seen that. So now, if newcomers are coming around 80 to 90,000 price, we are going to come back to these prices again in the future. Whether we go to $200,000 first or whether we stay this low, it doesn't really matter. What matters is Bitcoin is going to have its corrections. It's going to be deeper corrections, going to be severe corrections in the markets, and it's gonna get worse when a lot of people see, hey, this is gonna be about even. I'm not profiting anything. I've been holding Bitcoin about a year, blah blah blah. All that stuff increases decreases the confidence. Also, there's huge liquidity. The ETFs are pumping. I mean, putting a lot of money into the market. That means somebody could sell 1,000 Bitcoin if they have to, and the market will only go few percentages. And that's what he's talking about. Like those who were holding 10 years and sitting in billions of dollars, this would be the first time they can cash out that amount without wrecking the market. All right, that's what he's checking. Hold on, we are also hunting some rides, so I should have done the live stream on, guys. Let me come back, okay? I'm